Hi guys, welcome to a great trick. Now I know I always say that, but this really is an outstanding effect that you're going to love. It uses two shuffled decks of cards, one red, one blue, and you just need the help of a spectator. You introduce the two decks and you give them a choice, but before that you're going to ask them for their lucky number between 1 and 52. What's your lucky number between 1 and 52? Now they have an absolute free choice of any random number. Now for argument's sake, let's say they chose 22. You then ask them to pick one of these packets and to put it in their pocket before we start. Now this is an absolute free choice. Whichever one they pick, the red or the blue, goes into their pocket. So let's say that they chose the blue cards. Now I put those in their pocket. Well, I don't put it in their pocket, that might seem a bit odd, but they put these in their pocket to start with. That leaves me with the red cards. I say to them, I'm going to get you to choose a card from these that you've left behind. So you've chosen the red pack of cards, and if you have a look you can see that they are just a regular pack of cards. 52 cards, all different. That is the case. Now what I'm going to do, just to save time, I'm going to get you to say stop anywhere on these. I'll do it face up so you can see that they're all different. Okay, just say stop. Stop, you want to stop there. The card that you've stopped at is this one here, but you could have had any of these or any of these. It is an absolute free choice. I'm going to leave that in full view. Out of 52 cards, you chose the 6 of clubs. Not a particularly great card, but it'll do. Remember the cards that you put in your pocket before we even started. We haven't touched those. I would like you to remove those cards. I'm not going to touch them at all. Take the cards out. The spectator tips them out. Make sure there's none in there. You then ask them to deal to their lucky number that you were given a while ago. So you chose 22. I want you to deal face up 22 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is a 22nd card there. Remember, they could have had any of these. The card in the 22nd position is their chosen card. So here's a tutorial for this particular card effect. Now I do like this. This really does seem impossible, and hopefully you enjoyed it too. It's not difficult to do, so let's just go through the process. The two decks of cards are regular, there's nothing special about those at all. However, if I was to do this, spread the cards and spread these cards, what you'll begin to notice is that they're matched card for card. Ace of diamonds, 4 of hearts, Ace of spades, 4 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 7 of clubs. Card for card, they are put in sequence. It doesn't matter. The way I do this is I take a deck of cards, I shuffle them up to totally mix them up, I spread them out, and then the second deck I lay out in exactly the same order, card for card. So what you start off with is generally shuffled cards, but they're both identical. Now to make it a lot easier for me is what I do from the top here, I put little marker cards. And let me see if I can just show you these. I use the 10s. Now the reason I've done that is purely for my benefit. It just makes my job a lot easier when I'm presenting, because I can see that that's card 10, 20, 30, 40. So if somebody said to me, I want number 31, straight away when I'm going through the cards I can see that that is the 31st card there, the 7 of hearts. So that means that in this pack the 31st card is the 7 of hearts. Now that's all you've got to do. The trick starts off by giving them a choice of either pack. It doesn't matter which one because they're both the same. That's the strength of this trick. So they take one of the packs and put it away in their pocket. The other pack you take out. Now at this point you've already been given a number. So for argument's sake, let's say it was 19. You can spread them, show them, doesn't matter what you do. What you're looking for is the 19th card in this pack. Now because you put your markers in there, it makes it easy. Now if I spread these cards across the table, I can see there's my 10, there's my 20, so the 2 of clubs. And this whole trick is based around forcing a particular card. Now I change this every time, so I can't really give you a definitive way of forcing. In the routine I just use the cut force. You might want to use some other method. The bottom line is that you've got to force that card. So whichever method of forcing you prefer, then do that. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Now it could be that you want to cut the cards there so they're at the bottom, cut them and do just a Hindu force to force that particular card onto them, the 2 of clubs. Or you might look at the cards and work it to the top and do a slip cut force or any type of force. I'll say it once more, you've got to force a card onto the spectator, namely this one. With all that done, you've forced that on. The trick is done. You can really build this up and sell it. There is the 2 of clubs. That's the card that they chose. Absolute random choice. Once you've forced the card onto them, you return to the other cards in their pocket. And you then say to them, I want you to deal down 19 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And there it is there, a perfect match. It's a kind of card at any number, I guess, type of effect, but it works so well. Have a go at that, practice and enjoy.